Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here. So our pretty boy Alphen, his mask vanished, he had a glowing eyeball, he had a magical symbols flare behind him. We're finding out perhaps Alphen's secret backstory. And he might be the Sovereign even, for whatever that means.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
So we're in his... I assume this is a flashback? If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done? And this is the first time we've managed to assemble a sovereign and a maiden ready for the ceremony, after all. Let me just rest. Just gonna visit him. Okay. Weird glowing thingamajiggies. Science being done. Subject's biological sex has no bearing on the rate of success or failure. Alright, so whatever they're doing, it's gender neutral. A Danon. Oh, I guess I was wrong. I suspected he was a Renin all along. But he is indeed a Danon. I was so sure too. The harvest to Lenegus. Another one bites the dust. So they've killed at least 1,272 people, I guess, on this. Whatever. Is there one success? Stage. Take note of things. You just focus on breaking your concentration while the ceremony is in progress. Good job here, number 1273. Looks like us. The outside, maybe. Inside, they're just as uncivilized as the rest of them. No touching the test subject. All right. Can't go that way, can't go that way. I guess I've talked to everybody. Who am I missing? Can't go there. Talk to you already. Oh, there you are. Hiding in a corner. Are you sovereign? At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. If you're got food for the task at hand, no concern. Okay.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that...
It's time, Alphen. Fetch the transference device. You'll be able to only go home. Mystery lady, we still can't remember. Looks a little like Xion.
I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Naori.
There we go. Got a name for her. Ooh, is that the Master Core of Darkness? What did you do, Alphen?
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Naori. No! Wait, please. Wait,
Oh. Of course, the ship sank, so... Luckily, even with our armor, it didn't keep us from... Didn't let us sink to the bottom of the sea.
What was that?
Interesting.
That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion.
Welcome to Pain Town! Population U.
Oh, right. That's what pain felt like.
So I wonder if that modifies our ability to use that sword then.
So much for it all being a bad dream.
Because the only reason he could use
Where
it
am I?
was, you know,
Where is everyone?
he didn't suffer... Well, he did suffer the horrible 3rd degree burns or whatever. First degree? 3rd degree? 8th degree? I don't know. Oh, well, there we go. And I was just wondering what they were going to do about that. Well played, game. I guess he's too far away from her. Probably.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
You know, I scraped my knee recently, so I understand how he feels. Master of Core Wind. Question. I bet we're in the water area now. Conveniently. Oh, I was so sure he was going to be a secret Renan.
Shion.
But no, he was a Danon all along, but a special Danon.
Damn it.
Moses.
Swallow blade. Eternal devastation. Dragon swarm. Crush. You picked the wrong fight. Take it.
Well, that doesn't use up my health at least.
Swallow blade. Destruction. Crush.
Hold on a second. I missed it.
Be still.
It doesn't seem like it. Nope. I was just like, I wonder if I've got a art or technique.
Here I come! Raining slash! You're finished! Blew away! Sword Rain Alpha! We did it! It's on! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Blew away! You're finished! Eat dirt! Raining slash!
Yeah, that move does a lot of damage.
I'm not done! Blew away! Sword Rain Alpha! Raining slash! I'm not done! It's over!
Still got the very dramatic music going on right now.
Raining slash!
Alphen?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive.
No, I feel pain.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
A deus ex machina, if you will.
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
I like
Are
how
you sure you're
getting his
doing
memory
okay?
back didn't actually
You
tell us
seem a
anything.
little off.
Like we don't know what that sovereign thing was about. He's still blacked out about what was going
He's probably
on.
just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
It's a well-played thing when you can cancel out someone's amnesia, and you learn nothing. Retired Avenger. She shoots to spare her mortal enemy. I don't think Slapping's life in another. I mean, what did she think was gonna be? She's gonna have a because they had the vague. We're gonna take you back to have justice happen. What did she think was going to happen, though? There we are. She's now a Danon mage. Gets more left in defense. Hmm. 1800. That's a lot of points. Ah. So it's still in the air.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
More lemons. Acid crystals. Oh. I like CFX where it's like, you know, kind of a blue-green.
Gotta break through. Raining slash from not done. Rotating pile.
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Is it hot? Dispatch it out again!
No escape.
Lightning orb!
Rollerblade.
Dance in the wind!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
The
This
water's
one's
a
all mine.
Can you
take it? Blow away. No escape. Begin. And this is deity. Raining slash. Rotating pile.
Lightning
Sword
orb!
rain alpha.
So does he have a super move anymore?
Thanks.
Appears not.
Dance in the wind! And
You picked the wrong fight.
Photon!
Come on. Blow away.
Ready!
Sword rain alpha.
Down on the ground!
Tornado drive. Blow away.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Sword rain alpha. I'm ready. Finally. In an instant. Impact claw.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
I think I see a burb.
Speaking of Thistleum, it's populated by Danons, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danon defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
It would stand to reason.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
I should go back and visit the owls, actually.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Meters. Can't run. Just one speed right now. Interesting.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Shion.
I've got some trauma.
Something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did.
Part of Dana? I'm curious to know.
Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
So they just kept making Danons into... Or
but
they,
why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power?
There we go. Thank you. Just what I was wondering.
What exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Like all of us ending up here.
Name was Imaris.
Imaris? As in Shion Imaris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegus. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean...
Are we
you
upset?
staged a rebellion?
What have we been doing this entire game?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegus was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping.
I killed so many slavers. You just can't understand it.
I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really
gonna
expect
doubt
us
that.
to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegus? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. Pretty much
Fancy.
an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me.
Now, I'm okay with him finding this very traumatic and all that.
So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly,
Even if you do, buddy,
I'm not going to pretend
the
to
context of the
understand all
situation
this
matters.
but what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Thank you, Kisara. I knew I liked you.
Kisara.
Kisara, good!
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
Oh, I do like her practicality. It's a smart kind of awareness of the situation.
Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
So, I can understand how you rose to such a high position in the Guard.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
I don't think they're going to care much. It's like, hey guys, you're not going to believe this. Those people who kidnapped me and killed at least 1,000 of our people and did terrible, inhuman experiments to me. I eventually fought back because they gave me unlimited power. And we're going to be like, well, it's terrible, I guess. I don't know. It's a little bit of a weird situation to me. I'm not sure I'm all in on the whole... I'm a monster. I fought back against the kidnapping, murderous, enslaving people. I mean, I suppose there may have been innocents on that, I guess, that were just kind of hanging out. I guess it depends how much of the group, the collective was devoted to what they were doing and to how much they were all okay with it. I suppose we'll find out more, though. So we'll take a little break here. We'll come back soon. And we'll see what else we can have befall us. Yeah. Bye.